Good morning! Welcome to Police Misconduct. Today we're going to be taking it easy. And I'm going to be showing how the pen is mightier than the sword. And that's the truth. The pen is mightier than the sword. But when the pen doesn't work, we do need the sword. So today is August the 13th, 2020, and we're going to be taking it easy here at Police Misconduct. Yesterday, August the 12th, there was a board meeting in downtown Medina with Mr. Cardone, the police, some people from Albany, officials concerning police reform. So I was down there ready to attend, but I was advised that this open meeting concerning police reform with the mayor, I'm not sure if the legislator was there. I know Cardone was there. It's by invitation only, so I wasn't allowed to attend. And since there's an order of protection against me, the protected party is the police department, so I can't go to these meetings and attend. So the Medina police have used the system as a weapon to prevent my voice from being heard. So how am I innocent until proven guilty when my case hasn't even been presented to the court due to the pause? Which I don't understand how state government can suspend constitutional matters. I just cannot wait for a jury to hear my case and for these officers to get up on the stand, raise their hand, and be put under oath. And I'm going to catch them. Perjury. They will be held accountable. They will be held accountable for everything that's gone on here in Medina, and it shouldn't be allowed or tolerated anymore. But when the police use these tactics to prevent complaints from being heard because of their conduct, and now they're coming with arrest warrants for violations, they broke down my whole door for a violation, a harassment that should have got an appearance ticket. So the bottom line here is that I'm not allowed at the police station anymore to protest. And I'm not allowed to file complaints. And my voice is not allowed to be heard at the town meetings that are now subject to invitation only. So call Medina Police Department Chief Chad Kenward at 585-798-5602. You could also contact Joe Cardone at 585-589-7000. And you can request to be transferred to the district attorney's office. When meetings are held in secret, especially concerning topics of police reform, where the meeting is only subject to invitation only, that's a screening process, and it has nothing to do with capacity of people attending. Or why else would there be an invitation? It'd be first come, first served. But who's being invited and who's not being invited? I have questions about these matters. I know somebody who was not invited to the meeting, and he's a lawyer, he's an activist, former prosecutor, and he's aware of it as well. So the bottom line here is just to document, I want to document the fact that the Medina PD are now acting illegally and unlawfully. They're preventing people from making complaints and from attending board meetings to address these matters that are being discussed. Police reform. That's the whole reason Mr. Cardone was down there at the town meeting, the mayor. The mayor never got back to me on the date to attend because we're not invited. The community is not invited or allowed to attend these meetings that affect us all. So we're taking it easy today, and I'm going to be starting a petition, and I will be at Tim Hortons getting signatures. I just have to be very careful now that the police are using these illegal and unlawful tactics to make arrests. So thank you for tuning in, for a thumbs up or a thumb down. It's just an acknowledgement that, people are aware of what's going on. So have a great day. Stay safe. Keep your phone charged and ready to record. I can assure you that these police in Medina, New York do discriminate. They do use the system. The police are weaponized. And if you make a complaint against a police officer, they will get an order of protection against you. If you are an activist such as the likes of me, as I am, and I'm not going to be intimidated. I am not afraid to be arrested. I just know that the jury, when they hear this case, when I get the police officer on the stand and under oath, it's going down. It's all on the record. So that's my mission, and feel free to contact Mr. Cardone or the mayor or the chief of police and ask them, why are the town meetings in Medina, New York by invitation only? So, if you're from Medina, New York, this pertains to you. So, be advised. While they're not inviting us and they're holding these meetings that we're not, aware of are happening, is the mayor's not getting back to the public or posting when these meetings are being held. They're supposed to post when these notices of these meetings and what it's about and who's invited and how many are invited and how long you get to talk for, how to address the board. But for some reason, I'm not allowed to do any of that. So, that's a problem. And you don't have to like me. Because why don't you like me? Is there a reason? Is that what discrimination is? I know people have a hard time defining what discrimination means, but I think it's more prejudicial. For me, being, for these officers to exercise and exhibit prejudicial biasness, I call that discrimination. You're discriminating against me. And you know what? I look white, but I'm a minority and I'm Hispanic, and I hear and I see these racist cops talking about how they don't like, they use the word. Yeah, it really upsets me. And that's why I do what I do. Okay? Because when the police, I got into a fight with a black dude once. You know what the cop told me? He said, I don't like you, but I don't like niggers either. I don't like them worse. I like you more than them. So I'm letting you go. You can go, but he's going to be arrested. And I was like, well, I threw the first punch. It was a mutual combat. I'm here trying to argue. Well, the bottom line is that really happened, man. And that officer is on my shit list. And that's the truth. Chief Kenward, Greg Frazier. That's what it is. So there you have it, And I don't like that. So, forgive me for that little emotional outburst. It's just very upsetting to me. Just because the dude's black. I can take a punch in a little fight just because the cops come and want to arrest people. I didn't press charges against that brother. Not at all. I don't press charges against people. Even the dude and the girl who, attacked me, I knew they wouldn't be arrested. I just wanted to see and expose the discrimination, that if you're white and you conduct yourself the way those two conducted themselves, talking about shooting someone, you know, swearing, raising your lit cigarette to my face, because these teeth, these are real. I don't have scars on me. I'm 44 years old, people. I'm 44 years old. You know, and so, ladies, I'm 44 years old and I stand up for my rights. I will not be intimidated, and I'm not afraid of the police, and they know it. They've tried. They've come with their bogus charges. Good luck. So, thank you for tuning in. Be advised that there's a lot of shady shit going on here in Medina. So, I'll be at Tim Hortons, the good-looking guy, with the sign that says, "Stop police brutality. Stop racism. Stop discriminating. You're innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. There is something called the presumption of innocence. White is not right. The law is the law. America is a republic, a rule of law that should not, rules that do not discriminate against people. Rules that if you violate the rule, you have broken the law." So, you know, beating a dead horse here. But thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And be cognizant of what's really going on out here in our neck of the woods. And when you see me on the street corner with my sign, you know, it's to stand up for the rule of law. So, there you have it. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. And if you see me, please sign the petition and get the information about what's going on, because it will affect you. So, stay safe. Have a great day. Keep your masks handy, people. No mask, no service. What kind of shit is that? Take care. Bye for now.